Welcome back. Joining us now with the most up-to-date trends in hair for the new year is Jordan from Golden Hour Buffalo. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I actually want you to start by talking about your salon, Golden Hour Buffalo, first, and the services you have to offer there.
Yeah, so I have a hair salon in the Elmwood Village, and we do a lot of modern color. We specialize in color and bridal styling. And we've been open for 5 years this year.
Nice, congrats,
yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so since you're the expert, we want to talk about what's going to be hot and what's not for the new year.
Okay.
Starting off with the color, since that's your expertise.
Okay, so color, a lot of golden tones, kind of like what you have now, like a very natural sun-kissed kind of look.
So you're saying I'm on trend?
She's on trend.
Thank you.
She is on trend. Yeah, a lot of golden tones, warm tones, just kind of like you've been kissed by the sun.
Okay, that's what we're going for, just kissed by the sun. We don't see a lot of the sun here in Buffalo, but
longer
just pretend.
roots, yeah, not super close to the root anymore. We're kind of growing the root out.
Okay, nice, and a nice little blend in.
Yeah.
I like that. And as far as cuts and styles, what's going to be the new thing? You know?
I think we're going to see a lot of bobs this year, actually.
Oh, bobs are back.
Bobs are back.
Okay.
Short bobs are going to be back.
Okay, I'm thinking like Incredibles, that lady.
But cuter.
But cuter.
But cuter, yeah.
She's like not
Side parts are back.
Oh, good.
They're back.
I love a side part.
I love a side part. And the people who already have a side part, who are forcing the middle part, it doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Just let the side part come back.
Don't force the middle part if you don't have it. Just work with what God gave you.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. So, are we still doing the extensions, long hair? Yeah.
I think it's either going to be really long or really short.
Oh, no in between.
There might be the mid right here. We might see a little bit of it, but I'm feeling the really long or really short.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Now, obviously, you're the expert, so listen. I know with my face, a shortcut is not going to work for me. So just because it's the trend does not mean you go do it. You go see you, right?
Yes, you see the professional, you have a consultation, you see what works for your face shape, your lifestyle. Are you going to style your hair?
Right.
A lot of natural textures in too.
Yeah, yes, right.
I think that's going to be really huge this year is natural textures. I think if you have a natural wave, work with it. If you have a natural curl, work with it. Don't try to straighten everything. You know what I mean? Like the heat styling needs to stop.
It needs to stop. We're leaving that in 2024
exactly.
and rocking what we have naturally.
Yeah.
I like that. And so tell me how it works when someone comes in to see you, and especially when they're coming to your salon for the first time.
So when somebody wants to come in, we'll usually tell them to text. We have a phone that you can text. You can send some inspo pictures, send pictures of your current hair, and then we'll kind of guide you from there. We'll say, okay, you need a full highlight, or you need a balayage, or you need the, we kind of guide them that way. And they come in and we just do a full personalized consultation once they get there. And then we ask about lifestyle, their budget, how much do you want to keep up with your hair? Do you want to come in every 6 weeks or every 12?
Those are
and then
good
we just kind of go from there, yeah.
Yeah, and it is good to work with someone because there are factors to think about, right? Like if you want to go super blonde, you have to maintain that.
Exactly,
right? And you don't.
And a lot of people want to just wash and go. They don't want to style. They don't want to, these hot tools are not easy to use. So some people are like, just give me a cut, I can just wash and leave.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, also, Jordan, you're an expert in bridal hair. So tell us a little bit about some of the wedding or the bridal hair inspiration that we're going to be seeing.
So I think French twists are going to be a big thing. Yeah. Pam Anderson hair, that like high bun with the bang, that's going to be huge. A lot of just brushed out, kind of a blowout look, like kind of what I have now, like just like kind of a straighter curl. I think that'll be big, and just not really much pinning for that, just like a very natural, soft kind of look. I just had my first bride of the year, and she was
amazing.
Well, on the new year, but she just did her hair just like this. It was beautiful.
Because you know what? At the end of the night, you just had your wedding. Do you want to be taking out 7,000 pins?
I know. And sometimes it's worth it. Like you got to have a good updo for sure, but sometimes it's nice just to be natural.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I know that you do have a wait list too if someone wants to book you, but they don't see an appointment that works for them, right?
Yeah, they can just join the wait list right online, and then somebody will reach out and just I get some cancellations sometimes, and I'll sneak some people in. I only work 3 days a week right now because of my baby, but sometimes I'll go in on a day off for people.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so clearly you're already booked and busy this year with weddings. How far in advance do you like people to contact you?
Weddings about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now's a good time to start.
Yeah, for 2026.
For 2026. 2025 is filling up.
And it's not too early to start thinking about the wedding.
It's really not.
No.
It's not. And it's nice too. We can kind of sit with you if you're a bride, and we can talk about the color scheme you're going for, the look you're going for. Like you don't want your bridesmaid in a red lip if you're going to be a natural glam kind of thing,
Yeah.
So we kind of go go over all of that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got some ideas
Yeah.
of what's going to be hot in 2025. First of all, embracing the natural, which I'm all
Yes,
about. I
love it.
love that.
Yeah.
We love some golden
Yeah, some
tones
golden
over here. And you know what? If you like long hair, wear it. Get your
Wear it.
extensions.
Yeah, get your extensions. I have some.
Yeah. Listen,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
you got to do what you got to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Jordan, thank you so much for
Thank you
coming
for
in
having
and
me.
sharing
Thank
more.
you.
Viewers, you can learn more by going to the website goldenhourbuffalo.com and connect with Jordan on social media at Golden Hour Buffalo. Thanks again for coming in and Happy New Year.